J Pylons in the house. Hello all. Big Rays, ball cards, and auctions. Hi Donald. J&J Breaks. Let's go. He is here. How are you, brother? I am doing well. Hello, Jay. Leave those likes. Yes. Pop in the likes. Pop in the. Let's get rolling. Let me get things updated here on my computators. Right, we got this one. At least today it looks like everything loaded up correctly. I don't know what happened yesterday. Hello, Donald and everyone. Big Ray's here. J&J Breaks here. J Pylons here. Crossover Paranormal Society. Hey, Donald and everyone. Biggie Hurts here. Socializing with Sonia. Oh man, I have huge Mariners cards in my live later. Think you may want to see this one, Don. Coolness. I'll have to see if I have time to do that. I'm a very busy individual. When I'm not live, I'm usually working on my eBay store. But other than that, life is good. Life-changing stream on the way. Can't wait to have world shaken to the core or hear about Hall of Fame. Crossover, hey buddy. For your information, the Seattle Mariners game is being broadcast on YouTube for free. Watching along with Donald. That's why I couldn't find it on my regularly programmed information. I was like, why am I not getting the game? And now I know. Let me get to YouTube real quick here. Yeah. There it is. What is the score? Oh my word, it's in a lot. The first two games of this series have been really crazy. So I'm going to leave that play there in the background. I'll give you play-by-plays as we head along here. That is cool. Seattle Mariners is being broadcast on YouTube for free. Watch it along with Donald. I wish I could put a little inset on my video as we're going here, but actually, hold on. Since it's on YouTube, they can't really dock me for that, can they? There we go. I'll give you the blow-by-blow and play-by-play. But I guess it's the... Oh, okay, we're in the top of the third. And it looks like it's... is it 3 or 4 to nothing Seattle? That's pretty interesting. Thanks there for giving me a heads up on that one. I think I've got it low enough. And there you go. You just saw the little YouTube bleep there. Yeah, it's 4 to nothing in the top of the third. with 2 outs. I don't know if the bases are the bases loaded. My word, what a wild game! I mean, the first 2 games of this series were blown open in the 9th inning both times. Now the Seattle started early in this game. I've got you on the 10.5-inch iPad and the game on the 70-inch TV. Priorities, laugh out loud. That's okay, Big Ray. That is okay for sure. Here, I'm going to actually move it down a little bit and have it right above me right there. How's that sound? Actually, hold on. This way I can get the cord out of the way here. There we go, and that's the pack we're going to open up a little bit later. 2 balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded, top of the 3rd. Mariners already had 4-0. Oh, they're showing some of the replays of that craziness of Monday's game. That's for sure. We scored a whole bunch of runs in that inning, and it was like craziness. And the same thing happened last night in the game. So that was cool. That was cool. Sorry, we've been sidetracked. I was wondering why my Mariners wasn't on my Fubo TV. Of course, Fubo's broadcasting the whole Little League World Series. I was watching some of that at lunch, on my lunch break. That was pretty cool. So hopefully everybody's ready. Are you ready for some football? 1980 Pro Football Hall of Fame. Are you ready for some football? The 1980 Pro Football Hall of Fame. That's what we're going to do today, in case you didn't figure it out. We're doing the 1980 Pro Football Hall of Fame. I guess earlier they had Logan Gilbert. He had he was wired with the microphone and stuff, and I guess that turned into a pretty interesting deal. That's for sure. Guess the inning's down now. Oh, because it's YouTube, they're not showing any commercials. They stay on the game and just show you different things in the field. That is pretty cool. That's why the game started at 1. I think it started at 1 o'clock. 1:07 to be exact. I don't know why it had to be 1:07 for YouTube. But that's pretty interesting. So we're going to do the 1980 Hall of Famers for football. And the class of 1980 includes the following: Herb Adderley, David Deacon Jones, Bob Lilly, and Jim Otto. Those are our 4 Hall of Famers for 1980. So first up on the field is Herb Adderley. And again, like I told you before, I do not know. Oh, they're showing a little blurb about Shohei Ohtani on Angels not being contenders. What should the Angels do this offseason? Trade Ohtani and rebuild, show Ohtani the money, or add pieces and go for it? Throwing up some questions in the YouTube community here. Oh, they got a first base runner up. Velasquez is on first. All right, let's get into. We'll go through and see what's going on in the game between each Hall of Famer. Okay, so Herb Adderley looks like he was a defensive back and is that a CB center back? I don't know. Herb Adderley, class of 1980, all NFL selections, 5 interceptions, 48, 5 Pro Bowls, and 12 seasons in the NFL. He's quoted as saying Lombardi had certain players who he'd call into his office and talk to. Others he'd talk to on the field or in the locker room. One thing I remember he said to me, he said, I was the best cornerback, not center back, he'd ever seen. In the front of the whole team, he said, I was the best athlete. I'll always remember that. All right. When Herb Adderley reported to his first Green Bay training camp in 1961 as the Packers' #1 draft pick, he had the unenviable task of competing against future Hall of Fame running backs Jim Taylor and Paul Hornung for a starter spot. Midway through the season, however, the Packers coach Vince Lombardi decided to try the former Michigan State star as an emergency replacement for injured starting cornerback Hank Greminger. Adderley, using his speed and marvelous instincts, quickly demonstrated he had what it took to be an NFL cornerback. The 6'1", 205-pound Philadelphia native took immediate command of the Packers' defense backfield, and within 2 years had won all NFL honors, acclaim, and he was to earn 4 more times in 63, 65, 66, and 69. A speed-burning ball hawk, Herb amassed 48 interceptions, returning them for 1,046 yards and a 21.8-yard average return. With 7 touchdowns during his 12-year career with the Packers, 1961 to 1969, and the Dallas Cowboys, 1970 to 72. He doubled as a kickoff return specialist during most of his Green Bay career and wound up with a 25.7-yard average. 120 returns included were a 103-yard return in 1962 and a 98-yard thrust in 1963. Lombardi once admitted that he almost made a mistake with Adderley. I was too stubborn to switch them to defense until I had to. He confessed, now, when I think of what Adderley means to our defense, it scares me to think of how I almost mishandled him. Adderley played in 5 Pro Bowl games during the 1960s and was seemingly a fixture in postseason games. He played in 4 of the first 6 Super Bowl games, winning championship rings in 3 of them. He also played in 7 NFL championship games in an 11-year span from 1961 through 1971. His teams, the Packers, 5 times and the Cowboys twice, won every one. Herb's 60-yard interception return for a clinching touchdown for the Packers in Super Bowl II was the only interception return for a touchdown in the first 10 Super Bowls. So there you go, our first Hall of Famer for 1980, Herb Adderley. Right, really down here, the last 5 seasons for the A's, given where they ended up in line for the 4th place overall, for the most part, I think. So we're in the bottom of the 3rd, a runner on first, no outs. Oh, no. Okay. Got a stolen base. And an error on the throw. But everything's good so far. All right, next up on the field is David Deacon Jones. David Deacon Jones. All right, J&J Breaks, you take care. Have a good night. All right. So, David Deacon Jones, class of 1980. He's looks like was a defensive lineman and a defensive end. California just scored a run. It is now 4-1. All right. He was in 8 Pro Bowls, 14 seasons, and straight all NFL selections 6 years in a row. He's quoted as saying, "I'm the best defensive end around. I'd hate to have to play against me." Deacon Jones, who had an obscure college career preceding his 14th round selection by the Los Angeles Rams in the 1961 draft, quickly blossomed into a superb defensive end. Blessed with speed, agility, and quickness, the Deacon became one of the finest pass rushers in the business. Yet, had it not been for the chance observation of 2 Ram scouts viewing films of an opponent, he might never have had a chance to play pro football. When the scouts noted that the 6'4", 272-pound tackle was outrunning the backs they were scouting, they recommended Jones as a sleeper pick. His college background consisted of a year at South Carolina State in 1958. Followed by a year of inactivity in 1959 and a final season at Mississippi Vocational in 1960. Originally, the Rams weren't certain which platoon would be best for Jones, but Deacon quickly earned his niche as a defensive end, and for most of a decade, he teamed with tackle Merlin Olsen to give Los Angeles a perennial All-Pro left side off the defensive line. Jones won unanimous All-League honors 6 straight years from 1965 through 1970. Shohei Ohtani's up the bat. He also played in 7 straight Pro Bowls, 1965 to 1971, and was selected to an 8th in 1973. In both 1967 and 68, he was chosen the top defensive player in the NFL by one major news service. In 1972, Jones was included in a multiplayer trade with the San Diego Chargers. He was an instant success with his new team, leading all Chargers' defensive linemen in tackles and winning a berth on the AFC Pro Bowl squad. He also was named San Diego's defensive captain. He concluded his career with the Washington Redskins in 1974. The extremely durable and dedicated Jones must have just 5 games of a possible 196 regular season encounters and 14 NFL campaigns. 2 outs, runner on first, though. All right. Now moving on to our third of 3 Hall of Famers for 1980. And we've got 3 outs. Seattle Mariners coming up to bat in the 4th inning. Score 4-1 in favor of the Mariners. All right, our third of 4 Hall of Famers is Bob Lilly, class of 1980. They're in a commercial break for 1 minute and 15 seconds. Deacon Jones was a beast of a man. There we go. J-Rod, second up in the top of the 4th. There we go. All right. So, moving on to Bob Lilly, defensive lineman and a defensive, is that a DT? What's that? Defensive tight end? I always thought a tight end was TE. I don't know. All NFL selections 8. He had 1 missed game in his career, 11 Pro Bowls, and 14 seasons. He's quoted as saying, "A man has to figure out what has to be done and how to do it. You have to be able to spin out of a block, recognize a play immediately, and then react accordingly. I figure I'm strong as anyone else, so getting the job done becomes a matter of pride and determination." All right? So Bob Lilly was a two-time All-Southwest Conference pick and a conscientious All-American choice at Texas Christian before the Dallas Cowboys selected him as the franchise first draft choice in 1961. For the next 14 seasons, his play on defense was so outstanding that he became popularly known as Mr. Cowboy. Bob started as a defensive end in 1961, but then moved to a defensive tackle spot his third season with even more sensational results. As a tackle, Lilly was a first-team AP All-Pro choice every year from 1964 through 1969. Then, again in 1971, he was a second-team choice in 2 other seasons. Equally effective as both a pass rusher and a rushing defender, Lilly continually batted double-team and even triple-team opposition, but he rarely was delayed in his pursuit of the ball carrier. Equally effective as both a pass rusher and a rushing defender, Lilly continually battled double-team and even triple-team opposition, but he rarely was delayed in his pursuit of the ball carrier. Quick, agile, and coordinated, he even scored 4 touchdowns in his career. One came on a 17-yard interception return in 1964, while the other 3 came out on fumble recoveries. Altogether, he returned 18 fumbles for 109 yards. Extremely durable, Bob played in 196 consecutive regular season games. His only career miss came in 1973 NFC Championship game with Minnesota, when a leg injury put him on the bench. Postseason play became a way of life for the 6'5", 206-pound only Texas native. The Cowboys played in 6 NFL NFC titles contests in an 8-year period from 1966 to 1973, and also in Super Bowl V and VI. Bob was also selected to play in 11 Pro Bowls. He is the first player who spent his entire career with the Cowboys to be elected to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. So Bob Lilly is your third of 4 Hall of Famers. Who's pitching today for the Angels? They don't really show that. They don't have enough get up and go to put more of the information on the screen for you. 2 outs. Okay, so moving on to our 4th and final Hall of Famer for today. It's going to be, what should the Angels do this offseason? Oh, that was the same. Oh, they're doing a poll. Probably can click on it in their link of their description on YouTube, probably, and seeing how people want to do on the polling. All right, Jim Otto is our 4th and final Hall of Famer. All right. Jim Otto looks like he was in, what's an OL? And a center, a C. OL and C. Offensive lineman and a center. I don't know what a center is. Don't know for sure on that one. But All-Star games, 12 All-Star games, 15 seasons in the in the NFL, straight all-league selections, 12 years running, and 308 total games. And he's quoted as saying, "Football as a team game demands sacrifice and discipline. You've got to think of the guy playing next to you and try to help him. To do that, you have to sacrifice." There you go. So some people say that playing on the offensive line has no glory, but it is difficult to imagine any one player dominating the honors at one position more completely than Jim Otto. Did both the American Football League and the National Football League from 1960 through 1974. The Wausau, Wisconsin native joined the newly founded Oakland Raiders in 1960, and for the next 15 seasons was the only starting center in the Raiders ever had. He was one of only 3 players who saw action in each of his team's 140 regular season games over the AFL's 10-year history. And he played with such skill that it's entirely history. In its entire history, the AFL never had another all-league center. Otto, who starred as a center and linebacker at the University of Miami in Florida, won all-NFL acclaim 10 consecutive seasons. He was all-NFL in 1970 and 71. Then earned second-team all-NFL honors in 1972. Not surprisingly, he was named to the AFL All-Team following the 1969 season. During his 15-year career, he participated in each of the 9 AFL All-Star games that were played and in the AFC-NFC Pro Bowl, the first 3 seasons that postseason classic was scheduled. Jim never missed a game. When he retired following the 1974 season, he started in 210 consecutive games in the regular season and had played in 308 games as a Raider. During that period, the Raiders, who had once been AFL doormats, rose to prominence. Oakland won 7 divisional championships in an 8-year period from 1967 through 1974. The 1967 Raiders became AFL champions and played against the NFL's Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl II. Throughout his time span, Otto was a tower of strength as the anchor of the Raiders' talented offensive line. So there you have it, our 4 1980 Hall of Fame inductees: Herb Adderley, David Deacon Jones, Bob Lilly, and Jim Otto. Hopefully you all enjoyed that, as I know I have. And then being able to watch on YouTube at the same time I'm live on YouTube, my favorite team playing the Angels. Looks like if we can keep things up here, we might sweep the series with them. Sweep them under the brush. Then we have a day off tomorrow, and then we go to Oakland for the weekend. They got them. Oh, Kirby's pitching. I think that's Kirby, I think. I'm pretty sure that's Kirby there. Almost positive that's Kirby. Okay. Have to let me know if pretty sure that's Kirby, isn't it? Reed Detmers. Oh, they got Reed Detmers on the mic now. Alright, let's see. Oh, is that going to be flashing still? I know how to get that to stop flashing. I think it's because when it does that on your phone, it's because it's it's saying it knows there's another webcam in the way. So here's what I'm going to do here. No, you can still see that right through the tape, can't you? Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll put that there. Now you can't see it. Maybe. That was weird. Covered up for a second and then it came right back. Oh my word. Look how bright that is. That is so, so weird. It goes right through. Doesn't it? It's not going to go through that. There. Yeah, you guys can't hear the sound on the game here. I mean, you can hear it where you're at there, Big Ray, because you're watching it on the TV. Center. Oh, the center hikes the ball. Oh, okay. Is that a couple of packs of 20? No, just one pack. Just one pack. We're going to open that since it is. Are you ready for some football? And then we'll probably open up. I'm going to choose today. We're going to open up this Series 2 hanger pack. See if we can find a J-Rod. I want to see if I can find a J-Rod. So that'll be the other content we'll do in addition. And then I'm not going to go super long today because I want to work on my eBay store some more. Get some more cards up. And then along with that, I'm going to I'm working on a project for the card, the Fanatic card and CoinGuru. So we're going to do the Panini Contenders football from 2021. Okay. Then after that, we'll open up the Topps Baseball 2022 Series 2 hanger box. Okay? That's what we're going to do. What are they staring at them people for? Oh, they're in a commercial break. That's why they're just putting the camera around the stadium. Alright, now they can go back to the game. They don't do commercials. They can't do the commercials, so that's why they do that. So the little light's going to show up for a second while I trim off the top here. You know what? I'm going to get that ready. And then I'm going to get this kind of ready too. So when we get ready to do that, that will be lined up and ready to go also. And I will put this back here to cover up the Let's see here. Oh, there you go. Oh, well, let's see. Yeah. I think if I do it this way, it'll block the light. There you go. Now you can see part of the game. I think. Can you see that? I think you can see that. Alright. Let's see what kind of cards we can find in this pack. Oh, I got these packs at the PX. I still have yet to catch any good baseball stuff. They have this. They have the hanger tag. I think they only put a certain amount of stock up per day because they tried to limit it. I just got to get there one day, right at 10 o'clock when they open, and see if I can get in and snag something good on the baseball card rack. All right, we got another base runner for Seattle. Who was batting? Oh, Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger got a single. So there we go. Derek Carr, quarterback for the Raiders. Derek Carr, quarterback for the Raiders. Then we've got Christian McCaffrey, running back for the Panthers. Then we've got quarterback for the Saints. Taysom Hill. Then we've got Jerry Jeudy, Jeudy, wide receiver for the Broncos. Then we've got DK Metcalf, wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks. Who was that? Who just hit the home run? Eugenio Suarez. Eugenio Suarez. Hope you pull a Mac Jones auto or a Trey Lance or Jamar Chase or Justin Fields maybe. Good luck now. I don't even know who those players are. Are they football players? They must be because I don't recognize the names. 2-run home run for Suarez. All right, and then we've got a DJ Chark Jr., wide receiver for the Jaguars. Then we've got a DeAndre Hopkins, wide receiver for the Cardinals. Then we've got a Tua Tagovailoa, quarterback for the Dolphins. I don't know these players that much. You guys would know more about football than I would. So who am I looking for again? Mac Jones, Otto, or Trey Lance, Jamar Chase, or Justin Fields maybe. Okay. Chase Claypool, wide receiver for the Steelers. So one Seattle Seahawk so far. Go my Seattle Seahawk holdout. Wide receiver, Mike Evans, wide receiver for the Buccaneers. Thrain Matthew, I think. What's a S? I don't know what S stands for. Safety, probably. For the Chiefs. Shout out to Locken. I think that's the Kansas City Chiefs. Marquise Brown, wide receiver. The Tua will be a good eBay card. The Tua. Okay, hold on a second. I'll go back here. Marquise Brown, wide receiver for the Ravens. The Tua. The Tua is a good one for eBay, huh? Is he a hot football player? I wouldn't know. Thanks for helping me out there, Big Ray. I'll put him in my eBay stack over here. All right. Marquise Brown for the wide receiver for the Ravens. Adam Thielman, wide receiver for the Vikings. So these are all like, seat number, row number, section number. They do have a card number on the back. That's good. Then we've got a Nick Chubb, running back for the Browns. Then we've got no inserts. Okay, I see the inserts look like they're on the back here, on the bottom here. 2 outs. Nobody on. All right, but Fletcher Cox, DT, defensive tackle for the Eagles, I'm guessing. Brandon Cooks, wide receiver for the Texans. Then next we've got Julio Jones, wide receiver for the Titans. Is that a home run? For Cal Raleigh? All right, now it's 7-1. Seattle's just getting on fire here. The Jerry Judy will probably sell also. Not a lot for either, but most likely will sell with free shipping. Oh, you know that's how I list my cards out. Jerry. Okay, I'll pull him out too then. I know the inserts will usually sell, but we haven't had many. I think we have a few at the end down here. Defensive end for the Chargers, Joey Bosa, or Bosa. Here I think we got a few. Rookie of the Year, Roy Contender. Rookie of the Year contender, Trey Lance. We got a winning ticket, Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes II. That's a pretty cool card. And then it looks like we've got a Curtis Martin, New York Jets, Chain Movers. And our last one, final score. Playoff ticket, January 14, 2018. Minnesota 29, New England Patriots, I think, 24. Stefan Diggs. I think these will go up on eBay. So, boom. Nothing too super spectacular, but nice cards, for sure. That winning ticket purple is pretty colorful. See, Rookie of the Year. And we've got a PQR, and then a CM, and a WT. All right, let's put these here. These are all base. Those will go in my to be determined what to do with all my football cards I don't want. And these will go up on eBay, along with these two. Tua Tagovailoa and Jerry Judy. All right. So that finishes up our football pack. Now we'll get to go in. We'll go into this one right here next. Boom, 3 outs. All right. Oh, the Patrick Mahomes. Oh yeah. These are good. This is going to be the eBay stack right here. Probably go for a couple bucks. See you, Bipster. See everyone around the channels. Hello, Jay. Bipster's here. He didn't stay long. He must have been just checking in to say hi. Are you still here there, David? The Fanatic, Card, and CoinGuru. Are you lurking about in the background? If so, I got about half your box ready. I'm still going to work on it some more. Hopefully, definitely before the end of the month, I'm going to get it sent off to you, just so you know. And I will send you a picture of the box with the shipping label when I ship it out, okay? But it's going to go out by the end of the month. And you'll probably get some of these Series 2 base out of this box, too. Let's see if we can find a J-Rod insert. I want to find a J-Rod insert. Any J-Rod would do, but I think that's all they did, I think, from these. I like this. You know, they could put like 130 cards. They should just make... Why waste all this space? I mean, look, you could take this out of here, and it fits right there, too. So they could have 2 packs in a hanger box and make it worthwhile for a little bit more money. I don't know why they waste so much space. I mean, look at that. You could put 2 fat packs in here. You could put 2 fat packs in here, and you would be doing good. Instead, they put 1. When I do a repack on this kind of box, I fill this side and send it to somebody. Just in case you ever get a repack product from me. It won't be a repack of what it's in here. It'll be a repack of what you collect when I send it out. Just so you know. Let's see who we can find in here. We got a whole bunch of inserts in the middle. Looks like we got a chrome in there. I don't see any relics per se. It is 7-1. Seattle over the Angels. Then we get a day off tomorrow, and then we'll be in Oakland on Friday. Okay. Set good. Got a sneak peek there, didn't you? I got to know when to hold them. Know when to. I'm going to take the bottom half on the top. We'll go through that, so we'll get all the inserts last. We will do all the inserts last. Oh, I almost forgot. DJ Metcalf goes to my Seattle Seahawks. DJ Metcalf. Okay. Just so I don't forget, I'll set him over there. Alright, let's see who we got here. Oh, let me do a refresh on the chat so I know where I left off. And give you an update real quick. I'm pretty sure we're still at 80 entries for the month of August for the Super Chat giveaway. What are we at? Bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th. Okay. So I'll give you an update as soon as my 80 entries. So 20 more entries in the Super Chat giveaway to get another prize on the wheel. We're up to 6. That'll give us number 7. So the first 100 entries that we get will always give us 7 prizes on the wheel. Right, Tucker Barnhart with the Tigers. Luis Patino with the Tampa Bay Rays. Yuli Gurriel with the Astros. Okay. Then we've got Jordan Lyles with the Rangers. Miguel Rojas with the Marlins. Sixto Sanchez for the Marlins. Pablo Lopez for the Marlins. Joe Adell with the Angels, future star. David Peralta with the Diamondbacks. Luis Arias with the Twins. TJ Friedel with the Reds. Rookie card. Dean Kramer with the Orioles. Mark Canha with the Mets. Alfonso Rivas with the Cubs. Rookie card. Oh no, Cincinnati or California got another another hit and made it all the way to second. David Boat with the Cubs. Michael Chavis with the Pirates. Steven Ridings, rookie card for the Yankees. Jose Barrios with the Reds. Faith, Family, and Sports. Alex Dickerson with the Giants. Chris Owings with the Rockies. Adrian Hauser with the Brewers. Keibert Ruiz, future stars with the Nationals. Dansby Swanson with the Braves. Shout out to Left Behind Times. DJ LeMahieu with the Yankees. Kevin Castro with the Giants rookie card. Ryan Mountcastle with the Orioles Gold Cup card. James Caprillion with the Athletics. Cooper Criswell with the Angels rookie card. Zach Davies with the Cubs. And Kevin Newman with the Pirates. Nothing earth-shattering in that first half, as expected. Did find out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rookies and a Gold Cup card. Now for the fun half with the hits on the bottom, with the inserts on the bottom. Frankie Montas with the Athletics. See if I can hold this up here. Shohei Ohtani's up to bat. Let's take a little break here while we watch him. I want to watch him. He's just got a sweet swing. He hits the ball pretty good. He hasn't been doing too good against the Mariners, though. He's struck out quite a few times. Okay. 2 outs, 2 on. Really? That's disgusting. Sorry, I was just reading the comment that I saw on my phone. Shohei Ohtani does it again. They got another run, so it's 7-2 for the California Angels. Frankie Montas with the Oakland Athletics. Jason Junk, rookie card. Andrew Young with the Nationals. We've got Noah Syndergaard with the Angels. Colton Welker, rookie card for the Rockies. Walker Buehler with the Dodgers. Should have just turned them over. As soon as you do, then you do a couple cards, and then they go back upside down again. Brandon Woodruff with the Brewers. Shane Baz with the Tampa Bay Rays, rookie card. Zach Plesac with the Guardians. Man, they still got Yusei Kikuchi even in the Series 2 with the Mariners. Isn't he with, like, the Tampa Bay Rays now? Or the Toronto Blue Jays, I mean. I'm pretty sure Yusei Kikuchi is with the I'm almost positive. Why couldn't they get him changed over to his new uniform? Now, since it's Yusei Kikuchi still, I'll put that in with my Yusei Kikuchi with the Seattle Mariners. Kevin Gausman with the Toronto Blue Jays. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's with Toronto now. That's weird. Bradley Zimmer with the Cleveland Guardians. Jake Fraley with the Seattle Mariners. 2 Seattle Mariners now. Oh, here we go. Switching again. Then we'll get into all the inserts. Or at least a couple of inserts. Fenway Fireworks with the Yankees. Antonio Senzatella with the Rockies. Dylan Carlson with the St. Louis Cardinals, Gold Cup card. Justin Verlander, future Hall of Famer for sure, whenever he decides to retire. They say he's going to stick around for a while. But awesome with the Houston Astros. Adolis Garcia, Gold Cup card for the Texas Rangers. All right. The Fanatic Card and Coin Guru still here. He's hanging out. Chuck, Faith Valiant Sports. How y'all doing? Thanks for popping in here. What do you call a camel with no hump. Hump-free. Hump-free. Of course. Bum-ba-da-dum, bum-bum-bum. That's for David. Oh no, they got another hit. They got to score another run. Or two. One. Bases loaded still. Seven to 3. It's going to be a high-scoring game, I think. Brad Kelly with the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to Locka99. Los Angeles Dodgers. Team card. Atlanta moves on. Postseason passion. Charlie Blackmon with the Colorado Rockies. Aaron Hicks with the New York Yankees. Obadell Herrera with the Philadelphia Phillies. Boston Red Sox, American League. Oliver Ortega with the Angels rookie card. Boom. Kansas City Royals, American League. Shout out to Locka99. Manny Machado with the San Diego Padres. What's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman? 2 letters. Whoa. Manny Machado. Uh-oh. I was hoping that one was going to be a different one. Jason Castro with the Houston Astros. Shout out to the Fanatic Card and CoinGuru for his Astros. There we go. We got a J.D. Martinez, stars of the game. Scooch these guys up a little bit. Scooch these rookies up a little bit. Look at all those base cards for the Fanatic Card Guru. J.D. Martinez, Topps Chrome, stars of the MLB. Boom! Elvis Andrus with the Oakland A's. I think that's a short print, or is that just the stars? That is the short print. That serialized 60 out of 75. 60 out of 76, I'm sorry, for the Elvis Andrus. Now we got stars of the MLB again. That gets sleeved. Topps Chrome gets sleeved. They'll end up on eBay. We got an Eloy Jimenez with the White Sox. Shout out to Chuck Dupree. Manny Machado for the Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. Giancarlo Stanton, stars of the MLB. For the Yankees. Miguel Cabrera, stars of the MLB for the Detroit Tigers. And Jose Altuve, All-Star card for the Houston Astros. This is the latest it's ever taken me to build my Topps set in 40 years. Money is tight now. Oh, and there's one more. I almost missed that one. There's another one hiding behind the Jose Altuve, and that's the Julio Urias. Next generation now. Boom. Not too bad for some inserts at the end there. The J.D. Martinez, the Elvis Andrus, Independence Day out of 76. And we got a $2 super chat from Big Ray. for the serialized card. Sweetness. Now we have 82 entries. Now we have 82 entries for the month of August. And that was perfecto timing. Perfecto timing. Check the Chrome to be numbered serialized and check the whole stack of cards. And ending in 2-2 for 2022. Which one? Oh, the stars of the MLB. No, that usually it'll show it's a variation, but no, that one's not. And the cards ending in 22. Let me see. I got 531, 545, 520, 87 All-Star 20. Generation Now, 42. Let's check the stars of the MLB, 52, 49, 40, 43. See if we have any rookies in such. What do we got? 52, 78, 79, 46, 26, 16, 13, 21, 94, 480, 421, 554. One more check. Check and see if we got a 22 on the back of any of these base cards. 6, 39, 38, 76, 44, 21, 44. 88, 10, 53, 40, 70, 27, 65, 85, 62, 62, 86, 68, 7, 80, 51, 59, 35, 12, 4, 84, 38, 36, 77, 69, 7, 99, 8, 50, 12, 69, 42, 52, 97, 18, 19, 47, 668. I put Super Chat game rules for today above. Oh, okay. Oh, did I miss it? Sorry. I didn't see that. I must have missed it. Oh yeah, there you go, right after I did the refresh. Super Chat game for the day. Any cards ending in 2-2. $1 Super Chat. Any J-Rod, Relic, or Otto. $3 Super Chat. Include Witt Jr. in that also. I don't think we had a Witt Jr., did we? We have a Witt Jr.? I don't believe we did. Witt Jr. I don't think we got a Witt Jr., did we? Sorry, I should read the chat more often. Nope, no Witt Jr. Didn't hurt to check. I think I checked everything though. No Witt Jr. It would be an SP like J-Rod. Oh, okay. So the Witt Jr. and the J-Rods are SPs, huh? Is that the only way you can get them in the Topps Series 2 product? So Mariners bullpen league-wide is first in wins, first in saves, first in ERA, and I missed the rest of it. See if I can catch the rest of it on the replay here. Except buying the complete set. Oh, okay, okay. So they're in the complete set, huh? Oh, here it comes. Oh, I can't see it on the screen. It's too white and blurry, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different items. The Mariners bullpen is first in the league. So we have an awesome bullpen this year. So, other than that, I can't think of anything else to go over. Tomorrow we're going to have a Throwback Thursday, and I don't know what we're going to do for sure. It could be any of our products. Remember, I've got 3 blaster boxes and a vending box. I wonder in a Series 2 vending box if they would have anything like that there, Big Ray. Variations in complete set. Gotcha. Well, yeah, they'd almost have to have them included in the complete set. Oh, we just scored again. Jesse Winker with a home run. You didn't read the punchline to my Iron Man joke. Oh, hold on a second. Let me go up. Sorry. I remember seeing that. Iron Woman is what I get punched in the neck for saying to the wife. Oh, okay. What's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman? Man is a superhero. Iron Woman is what I get punched in the neck for saying to my wife. Oh my word, you're a Big Ray. You get in trouble all the time with your wife, do you? Only base cards in the vending box. Oh, okay. Have you opened one, Chuck? So they're just base cards. Well, there's supposed to be 5 variations. It says on the lid here, 170 count vending box, Series 2 cards, including 5 inclusive inserts. Exclusive. So are they exclusive to the vending box? We'll see when we open this one. I figured it was probably mostly base the way they got it, because it's not in packs or anything. It's just 170 cards in this little box. Somebody sent it to me and I was like, oh, I've never seen one of these before, but we'll open it on the channel one of these days. All right, Eugenio Suarez is up to bat now. Oh, okay, maybe I'll look it up on YouTube and see what it looks like when somebody opens one. Because, yeah, I have not seen anybody open these yet. Of course, I don't meander as much around to other channels as much. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to wrap things up for today. I got 3 hours before I get ready for church, so I got a few different chores I got to try and get done today. All right. So other than that, Kevin's Models and More's in the house. I'm not watching the Mariners game. I'm watching Donald. Watch the Mariners game. Yeah, the Mariners game's on YouTube today, Kevin. The Mariners game is on YouTube today. That's why we're watching it. You're watching me watch it as I'm on my live stream. Yep. I didn't miss Kevin earlier, did he? No, he just popped in here. And hopefully when I end the stream today, I won't start another stream real quick by accident. My computer was doing goofy things yesterday. I had to work on that. And we're in a commercial break right now, but YouTube won't show the commercials. It's the game of the week, the Seattle Mariners against the California Angels. So other than that, Christmas in August, Donald, you said you were wrapping things up, so laugh out loud. Christmas in August. You said you were wrapping things up, so laugh out loud. Oh boy. Today must be a comical kind of day. I'm glad tomorrow's going to be a throwback Thursday of some sort. I still don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we'll do something fun. We'll see. We will 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 see. Global roll call. That's pretty interesting. So, just so you do know, I am going to wrap things up, like I just said earlier. This has been Don Blondal, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards, and more. Have you been live to you with? Are you ready for some football? 1988 Pro Football Hall of Fame. We almost made it to double digits. Almost made it to double digits. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. We got 6 people watching. Can we get double digits before I end the stream? I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. The Rio Grande is mighty bold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So, other than that, I think that's it. As David always says on his videos when he ends, it's not just words, but be blessed. Tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel for Throwback Thursday. Until then, have a safe and good evening, and you might see me around the streams. So take care, have a wonderful and blessed day, and if you go to church, midweek service in your church,